Alright guys, my name is Aditya Karadkar and welcome back to the Brainstorm Codings. In this video, I want to show you how to declare the multidimensional slices. So the multidimensional slices are quite similar to the multidimensional arrays, but with no size. So let me show you how to declare the multidimensional slices. So I want to have a multidimensional slice of integer data type which contains 3 different slices in it, and each slice has 2 elements. So I want to name it as S1, then I'll use the shorthand declaration method. Then I will use 2 index operators, but I won't specify the size for rows and columns because we are declaring the multidimensional slice, not array. Then I will specify the integer data type. I will use these curly braces inside which I will have 3 different slices. So I will use this curly brace again, and I want to have elements as 11 and 22 for the first slice, then 33 and 44 for the second one, and this is the last slice which contains elements as 55 and 66. Now I want to access these elements, so I can make use of this print line function. I will just use this name of the multidimensional slice. So if I run this code, I get this first slice which contains elements 11 and 22. I have this second slice inside it which contains 33 and 44, and this is the last slice which contains 55 and 66. Now I want to access the second element of the first slice. So when we want to access the second element of the first slice, first we need to give the index value for the first slice. So if this is the first slice, then the index value for this slice is 0, and if this is the second element of this slice, then the index value for this element is 1. So when I want to access the second element from the first slice in a multidimensional slice, I will just say that this is the name of the multidimensional slice. I want to access the first slice, and inside the slice I want to access the second element. So the first slice contains the index value 0, and the second slice and the second element of that slice contains the index value 1. Now if I run this code, and you know that the second element from the first slice is 22. So if I run this code now, I get 22. Now if I want to access the third slice, and inside which I want to access this first element, so the index value for the third slice is 2, and the index value for the first element of third slice is 0. So if I run this code, I'll probably have 55 here. Yeah. So this is how you declare the multidimensional slice, and you access them using the println function. Well, this is one of the ways in which we can declare the multidimensional slice. I'll show you the next one. I want to have a slice named as S2. I will again use the shorthand declaration method, the 2 index operators, and this time I want to declare a multidimensional slice of string type. I will use these curly braces, and now I want to have 2 slices which contains 3 elements each. So I will again use this index operator, then the string data type, and again these curly braces, and I'll have the elements as Golang, Python, and MySQL. And I will again have this second slice which is of the string data type, and the elements are HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Alright, now I want to access all the elements, so I will again make use of this println function. And if I run this code now, you will get to see this is the first slice we have, which contains the elements Golang, Python, and MySQL. This is the second slice, which has elements HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now, if you watched my last few videos, then you know that we can access the elements using the for loop as well. So this is a multi-dimensional slice, so we have to use the nested for loop. So I will use this for loop, which has a variable declaration. I'll set it to 0. Now, by using the I variable, we access each slice inside the multi-dimensional slice, and using the j variable, we access all the elements of each slice. So we know that we have two slices, so I want to have only two iterations. I want this for loop to perform only two iterations. So this will start from 0 and it will end on 1. Now I will use this post statement. I will again have another for loop which has this variable declaration. It has variable j, and we know that we have 3 elements in each slice, so this will be less than 3 because it will start from 0, then 1, and then it will stop to 2. We'll again increment this. We'll use this print line function, then the name of this slice. Now if I run this code, I have all the elements printed over here. The first element, the first slice is Golang, the second element of first slice is Python, third element of first slice is MySQL. Then the first element of second slice is HTML, second element of second slice is CSS, third element of second slice is JavaScript. So this is how you declare the multi-dimensional slices in Golang. So that's all about the multi-dimensional slices. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.